girl, you look so good. Who's that dog in town? Who's that new dog in town, huh? Who is that new dog in town? Oh! Looks like a throne from Beowulf. I look like King Hrothgar. And this fur chair is kind of a little bit extravagant for this setup. It doesn't really match. But no, this is not real fur. This is just my new favorite blanket from Wayfair. It's like faux mink or faux fox fur or something. So it's not real. But yes, it's so cozy and it looks like Beowulf. I'm gonna call it my Beowulf blanket because that sounds cozy. We have a little grab baggie of things to discuss. We're gonna be taking a look at some of my recent haul. We're gonna be talking about some new things. Might say hi to Dante and Odie. Yeah, it's a little kind of mixy-matchy video today. We are in the gaming room. It is taking me all my willpower not to press World of Warcraft. Oops, I pressed it. Whoops, I typed in my password. How did that get in there? Oh no, these headphones just fell on my head. No! Mark, leave me alone. Doing a video right now. Taking a 1-minute break. Are you ready to rock? Let's go. Snow day. Hey, get that back. You get that back. Go get it, Doctor. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little wolf. Dante's my little golden wolf. And Odie is an Odie coyote. Because he doesn't play by the rules. He's a coyote. He's very bad. Let's do a slow motion. Let's do a slow motion snowball. Go see Muffin. Muffin's like, I'm more of an inside cat. And welcome to my little storage area, my little storage room. So here is a bunch of things that I still have to review. So I thought it'd be fun if you guys can let me know in the comments down below what item you'd like me to review next, because I haven't done a review for a long time just because I've been in limbo with the move, and I finally just found the rest of my filming equipment, so I thought it'd be fun to maybe get back into doing some reviews. So I will let you all choose what I review first. So there is the Jurassic World Legacy Brachiosaurus that I've yet to open. We have two Beasts of the Mesozoic raptor sets here. We have this guy, and we also have these little ones, these little nestlings as well. So that would be a video, those two. Look at this guy. This is a Masters of the Universe figure from Mondo. Look at this packaging. It's so cool. So I believe this is Faker in here. And I've been itching. Yeah, look at that. I've been itching. I've been itching to open this up for a very long time. So that would be very cool to take a look at. Got these Reborn oddities. It's like these wet specimens, like these little fetus wet specimens. So there is a T-Rex and a Velociraptor. And I believe these light up too, if I'm not mistaken. I've been really, again, itching. I've been itching to open these up for the longest time as well. I would love to have these on my shelf in my collection finally. Next up is the Star Wars, the Black Series Boba Fett helmet, which I can't wait to open up. There's that one as well. Then next up, this is pretty funny. If you're a Trekkie, you'll know why this is funny. It's from like an episode. So essentially this is a rock, and you can heat it up with your phaser. So when you heat it up, it turns like different colors and stuff, and it's essentially like a rock mood light. The transporter wasn't working, and whenever it beamed someone up, onto the ship, it would create like a evil double or something, like a double of them. So they stopped using the transport machine, and a couple of them were stranded on an icy planet, and it was so cold, so they used their phasers to warm up some of the rocks to stay warm. And last up are these Lord of the Rings figures by Diamond Select Toys. So I thought these would be really fun to review, and well, you guys know I love Lord of the Rings so much, and I thought it'd be really fun to compare. Did I just say compare? It'd be really fun to compare these to the Toy Biz original figures that came out back in the day with the original trilogy movies. Oh yeah, it has like that Build-A-Figure in here. So if you buy like all the sets, you can actually make Sauron, which is like obviously one of the coolest figures. So I think in here, in Legolas's one, it looks like we have, what is that? His, too much of a glare. I don't know, his arm or something, or I don't know, there's too much of a glare. But over here, you can see his helmet right there. Let me know which review you'd like me to do next. Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, Star Wars, Rebor, Brachiosaurus, Mondo Faker there, or some Beast of the Mesozoic. So let me know in the comments down below, and you will decide my fate. I haven't gotten that much recently because I've just been so busy with moving and just trying to get all my collectibles ordered and arranged and organized. I don't know how many more synonyms I need for organized, but yes, you get the idea. I was kind of doing my own thing there for a bit. The first item that I got for 99 cents from the thrift store was this Hunt for Red October original VHS. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I absolutely love Hunt for Red October. It's one of my fond movie memories growing up. Hunt for October. My dad absolutely loves this movie so much, so I grew up with this. And I do have some Hunt for October merchandise. I have the original Hunt for October promo inflatable sub, this giant submarine. I have a Tom Clancy book, Hunt for October book, and now I have this VHS. Yeah, it's not really easy to find Hunt for October merchandise because you're kind of limited to theatrical promo merch for the movie. Next up, I got another VHS. I forgot how much this was for. Probably 50 to 99. Why can't I say 99 today? 50 to 99 cents. Back to the Future 2 VHS. I just really like the cover in this, and I think it would go really nice with my Back to the Future section. VHSs are a great display piece for a collection because, you know, they stand up, you know, higher than a standard action figure, and they're really nice to kind of put in the back of a shelf, especially if you have a themed shelf, like maybe you have a Tom Clancy shelf or a Back to the Future shelf or something. You can just stick that in there and it stands up really nicely. Not to mention VHSs usually have really nice cover art, and yeah, they're like mini posters. So next up for $10, all these values again are in Canadian. I'm in Canada, I'm in BC, and I think like 80% of you think I'm in the US because I always get like US comments or like, oh, yeah, I wish I was in the US, or like, oh, you people in the US. Like, I'm not in the US. I don't have the luxury of, you know, what you guys have there in the US. So I'm from Canada. I'm not in the US. So for $10 Canadian, I got these Kenner original Jurassic Park cards that came with the toys. There's some really cool cards in here. There's like Spitter Danger. There's Sneak Attack with the Dilophosaurus there. We got Tri-Top Rumble. These I think are from like the second series, these blue ones. This is like a sticker, Coelophysis Swarm, Jungle Surprise, another Spitter thing, Spitter Danger, Airstrike. This one's cute, Hatchling Surprise, and then we have a Raptor Escape. Sub-Q Poo! So I thought these would be nice to add to the collection. And it was really nice of the person to offer to ship it to me because, you know, it's always such a hassle shipping things to people, especially if you're advertising, you know, on Facebook or some sort of local marketplace. You're hoping for a local pickup so you don't have to ship things out. So whenever people do agree to ship things out to me and they don't offer it, I'm always like, oh, and I'll give you a little bonus to say thank you for the trouble. So Yes, thank you very much, person who sent that out. And then next up from, I think I just stole this from my brother the last time that I was at his house. So Mark, if you're watching this, I took this from your house. I don't know if you know that or not, but I took this because I wanted it for my collection. I was in his crawl space and I was just crawling around in there and I saw this in a box and I just took it. I thought this would go really nice in my little Top Gun collection that I got going. And this is by Konami from 1989. And I do have 2 batteries here to see if this works. Looks a little corroded in here, so I don't think this is gonna work. Did show something, but then it stopped. Ugh, 1 second. I'm gonna try it again. Move these batteries around. Do I have any Kleenex? No, I don't have any Kleenex. I just have a Wonder Bar. I have a little bit of a Wonder Bar that I accidentally left yesterday. Oh, I got it! Sweet, can you hear that? I don't get it. Oh, this is fun. I like this game. Ah! That's hard. That's fun. Yay, it's working. So you have to move this around and then shoot the thing. Got it. That was too fast. Shoot it. Shoot it. Got it. I think I got it. I don't know. Am I supposed to get those torpedo things? It's too fast. And the last item is wait, you guys might have seen this in my last video probably, but I didn't like introduce it properly. So this here is Doink. And I got him for about $100 Canadian on a used site here. It was actually, I think, Facebook Marketplace. And I was just so happy to see this because I never really get to, you know, see these kinds of really cool and rare vintage toys in my neck of the woods because I live on an island in Canada. We don't get that much here. I never really noticed this before, but look how jacked the Boglins looked with their muscular arms. Like, look at this guy coming out of the garbage can. Like, why are you there hiding in the trash can when you can be, you know, beating people at MMA and boxing and stuff with arms like that? You don't have to go, you know, scrounge around under kids' beds and on the rooftops. Like, go use those arms. So yeah, so you could also get Boink, Squit, and then and then this is Doink here. And so I do actually have Squit. I have a boxed Squit as well. And I have a loose Boink, but the loose Boink does not have its original eyes. It has like marble eyes. So let's take a little closer look here at Doink so we can open him. Oh, I guess I could just open it this way and take it out this way. Very cool. His body's in really, really good condition considering these things, you know, do degrade over time. 1987 Mexico. I love the eye feature. He's like, hey Laura, what's that sound? I think I heard something over there. What? What are you talking about? Over there, I saw something. I saw something over there. No, I didn't hear anything. Yes, I did hear something. The only thing that really sucks is he does have like a little lip boo-boo here. Maybe I can, I'm not gonna try to patch that up or anything or glue it. I think it's fine the way it is. So that is the last of the things that I have gotten recently. Like I said, I haven't really been buying anything because I've just been so preoccupied with, you know, organizing my own collection. And yeah. So last but not least, I wanted to have a little, oh no, my blanket fell down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I wanted to tell you something about that I have been into recently, and that is NFTs. So it's kind of like collecting, it's kind of relevant, and I just wanted to kind of have a little conversation about it with you guys because I just got into it and I'm finding it very fun and interesting. You guys know that a few years back, I actually got into cryptocurrency. It was really fun up until I lost money. And that was because of the whole Quadriga incident. So if anyone knows what happened, the guy that owned Quadriga, he died. I still don't know if he died, and he conveniently didn't leave like his password anywhere, didn't tell his partner, he didn't have it like in any will or something like that. So all the money that was on that platform was essentially locked up because he died and he didn't let anyone know about his password. I fortunately didn't lose that much, but it was enough to leave a bad taste on my mouth in the crypto world. And so I'm just like, I'm done with all this hokey pokey stuff with these mining and, you know, just these exchange sites and everything. Nothing's really regulated. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me leave it alone. And then just recently, my brother, he's always, you know, trying to find the next big thing and, you know, all these interesting little side projects and stuff. And so my brother, who originally got me into toy collecting, he also got me into cryptocurrency. And now he's getting me into these things called NFTs. And I am by no way affiliated with any companies, any products, anything to do in the techiverse, the cryptoverse, the NFT-verse, anything like that. So this is just all my own opinion. And I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I find it actually very fun. This is just a broad sense definition of what an NFT is, just from this website. So it says NFTs are tokens that we can use to represent ownership of unique items. They let us tokenize things like art, collectibles, even real estate. They can only have one official owner at a time, and they're secured by the Ethereum blockchain. NFT stands for non-fungible token. Here are some examples of NFTs that exist today. So there's digital artwork, like unique digital artwork, an in-game item, a digital collectible. So it is this site that sells officially licensed collectibles. So on this platform are Marvel comics. There's Marvel collectibles, there's DC comics, DC collectibles, there's cartoons, there's all these sorts of brands, there's Disney, there's Back to the Future, there's cereal mascots, there's so many things, there's X-Men, there's, what else is there, Ultraman, there's unique Mondo prints like Jaws and stuff. There's so many cool things on here. And it's all like official. Disney's jumping on this. I think there's gonna be some Jim Henson properties that are coming on here next. I think they announced that Labyrinth is gonna be coming on this platform. For example, today was the drop of the first appearance of Dr. Octopus, the Amazing Spider-Man comic. And it drops at 8 o'clock my time. This will pop up and it will say buy now. And you have to press it right away. And if you don't press it, it's literally gone and they're all sold out. Thousands are sold out within like a millisecond. So you have to go like to buy it. And it's just, there's thousands and thousands of people on this platform that are all trying to get these collectibles. And this is all to do with like the virtual reality verse, the VV verse, the metaverse and everything, like this whole virtual world that we're apparently all gonna be living in very soon. It's gonna be like the, you know, form of entertainment. You know, it's gonna be like a Ready Player One. You go play some video games, you know, in the metaverse, or you look at your collectibles and your collections. And apparently people are saying this is gonna be the new form of collecting, that this is the future of collecting. Now, a lot of people are not gonna like this. There's people that are absolutely gonna hate this idea, that it's hokey pokey, you know, it's just a bunch of pixels on a screen. If a server crashes, boom, your collection's gone. You know, if your internet's out, or, you know, like, if you can't get to your phone, you have no collection. So it took me forever to wrap my head around this. This whole idea, it just seems so hokey pokey to me, but it just got addicting to the point where like I'm trying to build my showroom. I called my showroom the Babe Cave, and I'm trying to fill it with comic books. I'm trying to fill it with collectibles. Mondo, look at this. Look, this amazing Jaws print. I'm really trying to get my hands on it, but it's really expensive right now. So it's $250, 250 gems if you want to get that Jaws art print. It's probably one of my favorite things right now, but I'm trying to get it. And I also got the Amazing Spider-Man. So if I want to, so I own this. I own one edition of this item. So if I want to, I can start reading it. Look at that. It's my online comic because I own this comic. Isn't that cool? So you can read it anytime you like. You can sell things on the marketplace. You can buy things on the marketplace. It's just really fun. It's a whole kind of branch of collecting that I never really knew was out there. And I find it very fun and fascinating. So just a little heads up to those of you that maybe want to get in on something pretty early on. I mean, this has been going on for a little bit, but it is still kind of fairly new, this whole VV app and this whole VV verse. So yeah, and it is all kind of, it's all official stuff. So it's not like, so it's not super hokey pokey. So if anyone wants to follow me on VV, you can follow me. My username is just Laura Legends, one word, all small case, lowercase, small case, all lowercase, just Laura Legends, no spaces or anything. Yes. My brother said that they're going to have Jurassic Park NFTs. So you could have like dinosaurs in your collectible room. You could have like T-Rex, Velociraptor, maybe some hatchlings or something. Like, it's really cool. So in the comments down below, I'd love to know your personal opinion on these officially licensed digital collectibles that you can, you know, put in your own showrooms. You can read your own comics. I think you already can, you know, go in virtual reality and walk through your toy room and interact with your collectibles and such. And it's such an intriguing prospect. So I'd love to know if you're already into this kind of NFT stuff, or are you on the other side of the spectrum? Do you think it's not your cup of tea? It's too hokey pokey. You know, if your internet goes out or the servers are, you know, overworked, it's all gone, it's all busted up, and it's too hokey pokey for you. Or are you somewhere in the middle? You're kind of intrigued. Are you intrigued by these things? It's really cool to kind of get into something while it's, you know, hot, while it just starts up. And I feel like, you know, if I didn't get into this now, in about a year or two, you know, when everyone's got a digital collection online and everyone's walking through virtual reality, looking at everyone's toy room, I'm gonna be like, oh, damn it, I wish I had, you know, those Mondo Jaws prints on my wall. So I hope some of you found this little NFT spiel interesting. If you've never maybe heard of this stuff before, you might want to look into it a little bit more for yourself, see if it's your thing or if it's not your thing. But yeah, just know that me likey the NFTs, me likey the collectibles. I think it's an interesting hobby for sure. So thank you all so much for watching this grab bag of a video, and we'll see you all in the next one. So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come out with new videos every week. Come check me out on social media and help support the channel on Patreon. And follow me on the VV platform. It's Lore Legends, all lowercase. Friend me, yes. So thank you all so much for watching, and stay legendary.